Hey everybody, it's Keith again. I did get some comments from my last video about when I kept on saying, oh, well, I'll comment or I'll make a video about that later. Well, guess what? Second video is, I said, the quickest way to chill down any beverage that you want cold, really cold, like 5 to 7 minutes, not a half an hour in the freezer. Again, we forget those and we've all had freezer messes before. But this time, I'm going to show you how to do it. Really simple, really easy, with no need to ever worry about it freezing. Perfect example, if you've ever been to a grocery store with a wine section or your local favorite wine shop and they have that, I call it an immersion circulator. You dunk a bottle of white wine in and in like 5 minutes the water's swilling around it and in 5 minutes it's cold. This is kind of the same thing, only we're going to use a little bit of science to trick the water to get in a little bit of cold, a little bit colder than cold. So what you need is 3 things. Well, 4 technically. You need a vessel in which to hold the ice and the water. You need your ice. I will get the water from the sink right there. And you need your salt. So what you do is, depending on the size of your bottle, take your ice, fill it up about halfway in the vessel. Now, then, you take your salt. We use kosher salt because that's what we use in the house, the big salt. Iodized salt will work well, but kosher salt is better. Friends, what we're doing is we're basically making the freezing temperature of the water lower. So if anybody remembers back in the day making homemade ice cream, and you had to put the salt and the rock salt and the ice all in, you had to churn to death. What that means is that when you add salt to ice water, it lowers the freezing temperature of the water, so it's no longer 32 degrees. You can go down to like 30 and still stay a liquid form. So we're doing the exact same thing. So you got your ice, you got your salt, now you just need a little bit of water. Y'all can still hear my voice. I'm still here. You can still see me. Okay. You fill it up, ta-da, about halfway full. Then you take whatever bottle you want, and I actually put out a beer bottle, a beer can, a water bottle. Take that bottle of wine or any beverage that you want cold and dunk it down in there. You know what? We'll just put in a little more ice, it's fine. Because yeah, you do kind of want it to cover up to the neck. Now, just real gently, swirl it in your hands for a couple of seconds, right there, and then let it alone. Set your timer for about 5 minutes. When you take it out, it will be nice and frozen. If the bottom is colder than the top, before you open the bottle, take the bottle, turn it upside down, give it a little bit of swirl so the warmer wine goes to the bottom, the colder wine goes to the top, and then instantly just stick it back in. Always just give it a few little turns. But yeah, folks, salted ice water. And it will work with anything. It will work with water, or the sports drink that we drank from this bottle and now use it for a water bottle. It will work for a beer can. Now granted, your fingers are going to get cold. Oh, crap, that got cold really quickly. Okay. Or you can use a beer bottle. You can use whatever you have around. But yeah, salted ice water. It freezes your bottles, well, below freezing temperature without technically freezing them, but it drops the freezing temperature of your water. Also, if you want to keep your white wine or red wine cold, if you like it a little colder in the winter or the summer, frozen grapes. I'm sure you can still find them, but no, it doesn't matter white or red grapes. The juice inside is always clear, except for very specific varietals where they have red flesh, but that's work. We're not getting into that. So frozen grapes, they're 98% water. Put them in your freezer, keep them in your wine. You can do the same thing with red wine, berries, blueberries, blackberries, but the reason grapes work so well is because they have that skin on the outside, so they won't start to pulp and break away in your wine. So frozen grapes, they make a great snack and a great wine chiller. But yeah, folks, there we go. A simple, easy, breezy way to chill anything that you could possibly want. I hope this video helped. Again, guys, I am your local somebody, local SOMMBUDDY. My name's Keith, and again, any questions, any comments, anything, let me know. But yeah, folks, this is how I do it at home, so hopefully it will help you chill down your wine or alcohol so you can, what is that? Drink it faster. Drink at your own pace. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. I look forward to the next video. Cheers. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.